This is 8.2. All right. Here we have a graph, a linear graph. Elsie is draining an aquarium. The graph shows the amount of water in the aquarium versus time. What is the amount of water in the aquarium at 0 minutes? So that would be 600 liters. And choose the statement that best describes this. As time increases, the amount of water in the aquarium decreases. Yes. And at what rate is the amount of water decreasing? So that's essentially the slope. So we have a drop of, what is that, 120 liters every minute. So negative 120 liters over 1 minute. If you wanted to, you could say we did a drop of 600 in the course of 5 minutes and simplify that down, and that's where you're going to get 120 liters per minute. Oh, that looks like miles per minute. Okay. All right. Which equation is linear? So linear equations are in the form y equals mx plus b. And the important thing here is this. X to the first is linear. Okay. So what would not be linear? X to the third, x squared, x to the negative 3, 1 over x, square root of x. All of those are nonlinear. So that gets rid of this one, and both C and D are linear. Okay. So here we have a function, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could graph this, or let's just check, are we adding or subtracting the same number every time? So negative 4 minus 4 is negative 8, minus 4 is negative 12, minus 4 is 16, and each of the x's only changed by 1, so that one is linear. So the next one, my x's are in order, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. Minus 4, minus 2, minus 1. No, that is not linear. Okay. How do we tell if this is linear? Well, we need to check these differences. So this is plus 4, plus 4, plus 4. And then we check these differences, plus 5, plus 5, plus 5. So essentially the slope is 4 over 5, 4 over, or 5 over 4, 5 over 4, and 5 over 4. So that one is linear. Over here my x's are plus 2, plus 2, plus 2. And my y's are plus 5, minus 4. So that one is not linear. Okay, which function is linear? Anytime you have a graph that's a straight line, it's going to be linear. So function 3 is linear, but the other 3 are not. Okay. Which ones of these are linear? Well, in order to be linear, we need x to the first and y to the first. So also, we don't have an x and a y multiplied together. So this one is no. Over here, we have x to the first and y to the first, and they're added together. So this one is linear. Over here, x to the first, y to the first, y to the first. This one is linear. And this one, it doesn't have an x, but it has a y to the first, so it is also linear. Okay, here we have the h of x function, and we want to plug in h of 3x. So everywhere in h that I normally see an x, I'm going to put 3x in its place. So the h function looks like this, and instead of x, I'm going to insert 3x. That just gives me 9x squared plus 5. Should be a pretty easy day today. That's it. Get to work.